IRC, she will kick your booty.
Yes.
I'm
still hurting from workout.
I'm still hurting. It has been a little while because I've been on the yoga track. So, but she said you have to have Kim on because she is a kick-ass business owner. She's inspirational. She does speaking and everything like that. So I'm so happy to have you here. I'm excited to hear your story because you're in an industry that is predominantly men, construction. So how did this all begin?
Well, actually, I'm a hometown girl I'm a small town girl from West Virginia. So I'm a transplant. However, this is now home. I've been in Cleveland over 20 years now. But when I started construction, I started as a contract coordinator for a large heavy highway construction company. So the guys that do the bridges, the asphalt, anything to do with heavy highways.
Wow.
So with that, the position I held was a contract coordinator. So with contract coordinators, they do all paperwork came through my desk. Payroll, accounts payable, accounts receivable. I did all of that. Mm-hmm. Job costs, equipment, trucking, everything. So I saw all aspects of the job. Mm-hmm. With doing that, I found that there was a need for women and minority businesses that they actually set aside for government, municipalities, turnpike, all those jobs. And I was like, there's a need for women in the construction industry. And it kind of was a thought back then. And then unfortunately that company closed. And then I started working as a sales manager for a hotel industry. So I was in the hotel industry for quite some time.
Okay.
And I was done. Mm-hmm. And somebody had said to me, hey, Kim, what was your favorite job? It was construction. When I was in that industry, that was my all-time favorite job. I mean,
what did you love about it? What did you?
Well, you're with the men, and
you're with the men.
Out of men. That's probably not good. It's just a different world with working in the I cannot speak. The corporate atmosphere compared to the construction industry. It's just a world of different people.
Right.
Like I said, I'm from West Virginia. I'm a hometown girl. I can speak the language.
You can hang with the boys.
I can get on an excavator. I can drive a
my God
tow lift. But
wow.
With that, I saw the need. I went to the corporate world, and then I wanted to come back. So it was slow progress. Then the last 5 years, it's gone nuts. I started from my house, a small bedroom in my house, to now I'm in over an 8,000 square foot warehouse. I'm actually stocking the material now. I used to just drop ship everything from the manufacturer. So now I'm able to stock in-house.
Wow.
I also have trucks now. So the big trucks we're able to deliver.
Wow.
And now where I'm now heading is retail. So I predominantly worked with the bridge, the general contractors. Now I'm wanting to work with the local people that, if they want to build a patio, they can come on in. So I'm reaching out to that sector of the business now.
Instead of your local hardware store, because I love my little local hardware store at the top of my street. It's kind of like that, but a little bit more, industrialized. Is that what it would be, or
Well, before I was with bridges, construction, more of that. Now I'm wanting to do that as well. Don't get me wrong. I still will stay in that industry, but now I'm opening it up to, the gentlemen that are building a house or somebody that's doing a patio in their backyard.
Yeah.
I can also, so I'll stock anything from safety glasses up to reinforced steel to build a bridge.
Right.
So another goal I have that I know is hard is there's some material that the construction guys are looking for that people just don't stock. It's hard.
I know nothing about this industry. So what would that
reinforced steel, when you build a bridge, the big beams that hold the bridges up. Mm-hmm. I supply that down to safety glasses and masks and cures for people that are doing patios, or it's an array of construction, but I'm also now starting to go more towards the private sector. So you'll be able to find,
because where you're located in Menor, right?
I just moved to a freestanding store My building is on 9530 Progress. So I'm in a larger industrial area as well.
That's off of Heisley, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's off of Heisley, and you're having a grand opening?
Well, yes, October, we're ramping up, ready to open the doors for everybody, but feel free to call me. If there's a need for actually minority, that's a huge part of my business. As a minority owner, you need to have minority participation on some jobs. So reach out to me for that. You can reach out to me for, like I said, anything.
What do you mean by that? Like, so because you're a woman owning this business, you need to have.
We have certifications. There was a lot of certifications that I had to have to get to be part of the job that when they have to quote. So I have WBE, which is Women Business Enterprise. That's a minority organization. There's also DBE, which is a disadvantaged business enterprise. EDGE, it's an economically disadvantaged growth program. So I had to get all those certifications to be able to get qualified to bid on those type of jobs. So it wasn't just like any person can say, oh, I'm a woman, I want to bid on that job.
Right.
You have to have the certifications to follow. So
so bid on that job, meaning there's a big construction job and they're taking
and they want my material, or they're using my material. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a quote out to them and say, hey, here's my pricing.
Yeah.
And also I'm a minority, so you can use me because I'm cheaper price, but also you're going to get the qualification. You're going to get the money that you need towards the minority.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Cool. Yeah. And are they dealing directly with you?
Yeah, they work directly with me.
And so when people come into the store, are you going to be there or?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Wow. So you have grown this. And how long, you said you've been doing this for 5 years now?
5 years is when it ramped up. No, I've been in the industry over 20 years. However, I was with a partner at the beginning, and then I bought him out. So then I took complete 100% ownership in 2011. So 2011 to 2021, it's been mine.
Okay.
And we have just.
What have you found is the most challenging part of growing this business?
Just not giving up. When you hit a roadblock, say when I didn't get one of my certifications, I had done everything they asked. I was honest. I gave them everything they wanted, and they denied me. So I knew I had everything that they needed to get certified. So I fought it, and it went, to the next level. And to show them, no, I am who I say I am. I am a woman. I am running this business, because sometimes there's people that, they say they're a woman-owned business, but their husband's running it because the husband.
Oh, this is the real deal here.
Yeah. So.
I love that.
Yeah. So it's been rough. It's been rough. I've seen a lot of people. Oh, you're a woman. You know how to read a blueprint, or
Right. You have to overcome a lot of those stereotypes, and so what is the most gratifying part of it, would you say?
Just walking into a meeting when it's just surrounded with men and we're talking construction, but I'm able to just follow along. I know what they're talking about. They're not, and you know what? They don't treat me any different.
Right.
I'm just like, but I do get their respect.
Yes, I was about to say that.
And the best is driving the trucks.
Oh my God.
Get in that truck.
You need to post a picture of you in the big trucks. I mean, that should be your wallpaper on your social media, your website. Seriously, that would be awesome to see.
That was my big girl purchase. That was my big girl purchase when we got the truck. So
God, that's so exciting. I love it. And I love that you're a Clevelander now.
Yeah.
So welcome. So, and I know, just, let's see, we talked about your warehouse, and your big grand opening is October 1st. And so, I'm just so impressed. And I know being in business, you have to have a big why to want to get up and do this every day, because it's challenging. And you're out there making things happen. What is the why that drives you every day? Why do you do this?
You know what? I guess I always had a dream that there was something bigger out there for me. I never knew where it was going to take me or what it was. But when I found it, then I knew I needed to reach and I needed to go as far as I can. And I'm there. I'm getting there. Seeing my truck go down the highway with my name on it, it was like a moment of, wow, can you you did it. You worked hard.
Yes.
So that was very gratifying for me.
Jim, I'm gonna cry.
I started getting choked up too.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you for being on today. I would love to come to your grand opening. I'm not building anything anytime soon, but I do know a lot of builders.
Yeah.
And I would chat. Yes, we need to chat, girlfriend. So thank you so much for coming on. It was awesome meeting you. And if you want to get in touch with Kim, the best place is your website.
Yeah, for right now, because we're still moving in and things are kind of a little crazy right now with getting electricity and everything started. October 1, we'll be up and ready.
Okay.
But in the meantime, if there's any hard to find material that you need, I have got lots of relationship with manufacturers. We can find that. Give me a call, 440-290-0703, or feel free to email me at, I'll give you my personal email. It's kg@allcontractorsupply.com.
Okay, awesome. I'll make sure that that's in the comments and all that good stuff. So people can find you.
Yay.
Thank you so much. I'll let you get back to driving those trucks. Taking care of business.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
have a good rest of the day.
All right, bye-bye.